Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello to all my new subbies. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you for the love and the support. Like guys, the love has been real, and all the lovely comments. I really appreciate it. And of course, thank you to my old subbies as well. Like, I just feel so loved right now. And so guys, you're all welcome back to my channel. This is the makeup tutorial I recorded for you all today. It's a spring summer everyday makeup routine. This is something I feel like I can wear every day when I'm going out in the spring or in the summertime. It's very neutral. I have a nude lips and I have like 3 colors on the eyes, and they're very neutral colors as well. So I thought I was going to record my everyday go-to spring summer makeup look for you all, and this is the finished look. It's a very glowy natural look, and I hope you all enjoy this tutorial. Once again, thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all for the lovely comments. Thank you all for like the likes. I just want to say a big huge thank you. I really appreciate the love and support. And if you guys would like to see how I created this whole look from start to finish, please stay tuned. Also guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up, and of course share with all your friends. And that is pretty much everything guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. To get started guys, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyelid primer all over my eyelid. This is just going to ensure that our eyeshadow lasts throughout the day. Next, I'm going to be using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm in Sensitive. This is meant to be a dupe for Milk of Magnesia, and so far I like how it works. To color correct, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Orange. I use this all the time, and if you guys would like to see a detailed foundation, highlight and contour video, please look in my description box below. As well as that, I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial as well. I'm just pressing this into my skin using my finger. For my foundation, I went in with my MAC Studio Fix in NW44 and my Revlon Colourstay foundation in Caramel. I just mixed this with a bit of NARS Laguna just to sheer it out a bit. And I'm going to be applying this using my beauty blender. I would normally use my brush, but when I like to go for like a sheer, very natural foundation look, I love using my beauty blender because it doesn't pick up as much product as my makeup brush normally would. To highlight, I'm going to be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Caramel and Amande. I'm going to use Amande first as it's closer to my skin tone, and then I'm going to apply some of that caramel just underneath my eyes. And I've been loving this two combination of recent because it gives me a very natural highlight, and I love how it looks on my skin. I'm just going to blend this out using my beauty blender again. To contour, I'm going to be using my Nye Cream Shadow in dark brown. I would normally use the shade extra dark, but I've been going for the real natural contour and highlight look recently, and I've been loving the way the dark brown shade looks on my skin. I'm just applying this using my Real Techniques Expert Face brush, and I'm going to be using this to buff it into my skin as well. And guys, this brush is the realdeal.com. I use it all the time when I'm blending out my contour. If you guys are based in Ireland and you'd like to get your hand on this brush for a cheaper deal than Boots or Superdrug, make sure to check my contact details down below. Once I'm done with contouring, I'm just going to go back in with my beauty blender and just blend everything together so there are no harsh lines. To set my highlighted areas, I'm going to be using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just applying this to the areas of my face that I highlighted, so underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my favorite face powder, which is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Dark. For my contoured areas, I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Cream Bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and I've been loving this bronzer of recent because it really just bronzes up my skin rather than contour it, and I absolutely love it. And then for my nose area, I'm going to be using my Sleek Face Contour Kit in Medium. I find that this is not as harsh when I use it around my nose. Taking Bitter from my Vice 4 palette, I'm going to be using this warm brown color as my first transition color. Next, I'm going to take this dark brown color and I'm going to apply this right onto my crease. I'm going to apply it quite heavily because I wanted to define the crease. I'm just going back in with a blending brush and I am blending both colors together. As my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using my MAC Paintpot in Painterly, and I'm just applying this all over my eyelid. For my eyelid color, I'm going to go back into my Vice 4 palette and I'm going to take the color Framed, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid from the inner corner to the very outer corner. I'm going to go back in with that dark brown eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply more of this into the crease area just to define the crease a bit more. And then I went back in with the Bitter eyeshadow and I just used this to blend everything together so there are no harsh lines. To line my eyes, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay eyeliner pencil in Perversion, and then I just smudged this out using a smudger brush. Lastly, I went in with that dark brown eyeshadow and I just smudged this under the eyes, and then to line my eyes I used my Inglot gel liner in number 77. For my lashes, I went in with the Eyelure Texture Lashes in number 117, and I have been loving these lashes of recent. They're very natural and wispy looking on the eyes. For my cheeks, I went in with my Sleek blush in Sahara, and this is one of my favorite blushes of all time. To highlight, I went in with my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow highlighter. To set my face, I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus spray, and this is just going to remove any cakiness, and then I'm going to go in with my Skindinavia setting spray. To line my lips, I'm going to be using my MAC lip pencil in Chestnut. I use this all the time and it's my favorite lip liner like ever, but I just can't help it. For my lip color, I'm going to be using my Lime Crime Velvetine in Buffy, and this color is just like the perfect nude on my skin tone. I absolutely love it. Finally, to finish up the lips, I'm going to be using my NYX Lipgloss Tanned, and then that is everything completed. Thank you all so much for staying tuned, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!